got the beginner rock stalkers underway. Track should be worked in just right for the kids, as they will be definitely hammering around the bottom for this entire 6-lap affair. Tucker Ford, 5T, Brody Robfogel, 4B. At the chalk stripe in turn number 4, and that's going to work for us as we go to the green. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the 4B of Robfogel made sure he got to the bottom there, drifted wide off of turn number 2. That allows the 35 of Evatt to go by. Evatt a little sideways out of 4. He'll hold that second spot though, but up front, Tucker Ford showing the way in 5T.
Yep, all Tucker at the front of the field. The vet running in second. Third spot is Robfogel. Fourth is Cole Smith, and fifth is the 5C of Gutierrez. As up front, the battle for the lead may be shaping up here as the 35 car has caught up to the rear tail section of the 5T as they work off at turn number 4. That time by 3 and 3 to go.
Yeah, the 35 of Jackson Evatt running a little wider entry. That allows him to get off the bottom of the corner better than the 5T. That time they both take a shallow entry, and Tucker Ford able to hold on to the race lead still.
Tucker Ford still with the lead. He slips up off of turn number 2, but Jackson Evatt not close enough to try and make any type of maneuver happen. Now, way up the racetrack is Tucker Ford, and Evatt's going to take advantage of that and make his way into the race lead at the white flag.
That was what Jackson Evatt was waiting for the whole race. The one slip up, and he pounced, and Jackson Evatt takes the Beau Perkins Racing number 35 to victory in the beginner box dash. Tucker Pace squad will pull in. Jackson Evatt, Tucker Ford, turn them loose out of turn number 4. We're underway with our first A main event of the season with the Red Bluff Outlaws. Down the back straightaway, Jackson Evatt leads the way and will come around to lead lap number 1. We're going to stack them up behind him. Second, third, fourth, and a bunch more. Holy smokes. And we're going to go red. The track is blocked over in turn number 4. The red comes out. Lap completed. Still 19 remaining. Jackson Evatt, your leader. Pace vehicle pulls into the infield out of turn 4, and Jackson Evatt turns them loose in 35.
Green lights come back on. A little bit of a... Oh, we got one into the wall on the front stretch. We might be able to stay green, and the answer to that question is yes, as Ryder Matthews gets back going the right direction, but that will allow your leader to catch up to traffic a lot sooner than he probably was going to. And now we got another one around. It's Evatt's teammate.
Oh,
about
man.
got him into a wrecking.
Through this a lap at a time. We've got 2 laps completed, 18 laps remaining. Jackson Evatt ahead of Tucker Ford, Parker Pedrati in 3rd, Brody Robfogel, the Cycle Lane champion, in 4th, and Josh Spatola in the 23 runs 5th. Spatola started 12th, avoided that first lap accident, and now finds himself in the top 5 as we go back to green.
Back underway, and Evatt is going to try and run away from the field. Tucker Ford is feeling the heat from Parker Pedrati. Uh-oh, we got one stopped and looking the wrong way, and we're going to bring out the yellow for the 14 of Wyatt Luker.
The accordion happening once again as the field bunches up. We go green out of turn number 4. We're back underway with 4 laps completed. Oh, we're stacking them up at the front of the field. They all get loose. They stay pointed the right direction and get free from each other. Now they're not gonna. Yeah, we're done. Here we go. The shouting getting louder from the grandstands, directing traffic on the racetrack, telling them where to go. They come back around to the yellow. Here we go, back to green in this one. We're gonna, oh no. We have stacked 2 more up on the restart. Here we go, green flag back in the air. 9 laps completed in this one, still 11 to go. We're going to be halfway as they come across the stripe this time. 10 down, 10 to go. Jackson Evatt leading. Parker Pedrati in second, Casey Gutierrez third, Tucker Ford in fourth, and Ryder Matthews in the fifth spot. Tucker forward, looking back to the inside of Casey Gutierrez, trying to move back forward. Tucker Ford into the third spot. Here comes the 67. Ryder Matthews got by Gutierrez as well. Now Gutierrez back by Matthews, and we got him stacked up over in turn 4. And it's the 4B involved again, unfortunately for Rob Fogel. Or stacked. Lights are out. Here we go, back underway. Jackson Evatt has led the whole way. Parker Pedrati now in the second spot. We'll try and make a race out of it late in this one. Look at Pedrati closing in. Oh, a little mistake there out of the 5. Allowed the 35 to pull away. 13 down, 7 to go. Noah Beauregard right now in the top 5 in the 57 MB. Trying to move forward. He'll go to the inside of the 5C at Casey Gutierrez.
That got a little bit loose off of turn 2, Elijah. Parker Pedrati catching up. Beauregard takes the third spot away, but we got some traffic ahead for your leader, and Parker Pedrati is closing in late in this one.
Yeah, Pedrati right there. One mistake out of the 35, and Pedrati could pounce. They both dived to the inside of the 42. We've got a little bit of a clear track now with 4 laps to go.
We'll come up with at least one more car, and it's actually Yvette's teammate, the other 35 machine. Pedrati 3 car lengths behind with 3 laps to go. Will they get to the lap car, and how quickly can Yvette get by him?
Yeah, this time it's going to be 2 laps remaining, and Yvette has put together some solid laps and put some distance between himself and Pedrati, but he's right on the back bumper of the slower car now as they'll come around to the white flag this time.
Gets by the other 35, the white flag. Oh, we got a wreck in turn 1, Elijah. This is going to be big for the leader. Oh, they get together. They're side by side on the last lap.
They're still duking it out. Here comes Pedrati looking to the inside. To the checkers. It's going to be Jackson Evatt. Wow, what happened? Jackson Evatt wins it with a 13.5-second last lap. 3 seconds off the pace on the final lap, but Jackson Evatt leads all 20 laps of that one and holds off Parker Pedrati, survives the mayhem on the last lap. Noah Beauregard finishes 3rd on the podium in the 57 NB. Then Josh Patola 4th and Casey Gutierrez 5th. But it's the Beau Perkins Racing number 35 of Jackson Evatt winning point race number 1 in the beginner box class. And Jackson Evatt climbing up out of that number 35 car. To the back of the cage he goes. And up top, let him hear it one more time. Your beginner box feature winner, Jackson Evatt.